Hey everybody, Neal Weichel with RE/MAX. Today we're going to tackle condos, and if ever there was a part of our market that has a lot of confusion and a lot of things that we need to be careful about right now, it's the condo market. Now I want to tackle this because I got a call this week from this nice lady, lives up in Kern County, and she said, Neal, I want to buy a condo. I said, okay, great. And she said, my budget is $300,000. Now, guess how many condos are available in the Santa Clarita Valley for $300,000 or less? The answer is 0. You have it correct. 400,000, there's about 20 under 400,000. Now, why do people ask about condos? Affordability. Right? The affordability of single family homes has really become a challenge. So people naturally say, hey, let's get started with a condo. Maybe I can buy a condo. And that's where the agent and the buyer have to really get clear on even what a condo is. And I want to explain just quickly what it is and what it isn't. So I'm going to put up on the screen for you a property I just sold over in Tesoro. It's over in an area that's very popular, and it is a detached condo. Okay, now you would look at this and you would go, wait a minute, it looks like a single family home. Believe it or not, even the agents don't know that this is zoned as a detached condo. Now the good news is for a buyer, you get a normal interest rate, normal fire insurance, no problem. But it gets in people's heads that this is technically a condo. You understand what I'm saying? So now we're going to talk about what everybody really thinks a condo is, which is an attached property, meaning you've got a wall, maybe somebody above, maybe somebody below. That's what we all know to be a condo, right? And we've got a lot of them. In Santa Clarita right now, there's over 200 properties for sale that are attached condominiums. So that's a lot of inventory for buyers to consider. And the reason I want to talk about them today is because I've never seen so many problems in the condo world, and almost entirely it's because of numbers, money, finances, insurance, problems. So let's now talk about what I mean. So if you're going to buy a condo, more than ever, you want to ask questions about the homeowners association. You want to ask questions about the fee, what it includes, what their financials look like. We have parts of our valley right now, a number of them, that are no longer eligible for regular loans. They are what we would call non-warrantable. And the agents, especially if they're not from this area, they don't even know it. We put it in the remarks, they don't read them, they take their buyer out, they think they're going to get a regular loan, and regular loans don't exist. Now, why are these properties non-warrantable? Almost always it's because of fire insurance. Okay? In other words, the Master Homeowners Association does not have enough fire insurance that if there were a fire, okay, the claims would be covered, and so the lenders say, we're not going to loan in there. It is a real problem. I'm going to put up on the screen for you a property on Jardineras. I sold this home last month. It is in an area that's very popular. This was a gorgeous condo. And it was very difficult to sell because I ultimately had to sell it to a cash buyer. And we were frankly lucky to get one. Now, I want to end with this. There are very good loan programs, if you know where to go, for non-warrantable condos. If you're putting 20% down, and that's the key number, 20% down, your interest rate's going to be about 0.5% higher than warrantable condos. Okay, the lenders will look favorably at you and give you a better loan if you're putting enough money down. 10%, the difference could be 1.5% to 2%, meaning you could be getting an 8.5% interest rate instead of a 6.5% interest rate. Okay, condos require more diligence, more communication, more inspection than ever before. They are still a great way to go, and for many people, the only way to go, but you have to know what you're doing. Thank you.